Happening now, police make multiple drug arrests. The Chautauqua Regional Community Foundation names a new director.
Friday morning, the grandstands are empty. That won't be the case tonight. We're at the Chautauqua County Fair next.
And a mass vigil after an Ohio ride accident. That's news now for Friday, July 28th, 2017.
Live and on demand from the Chautauqua Audio Works Studios, where interest-free financing is just a phone call away. This is Morning News Now.
Good morning. It's 66 degrees with overcast skies. I'm Matt Hummel, in for Justin Gould.
And I'm Kyle Heelis. Our top story, JPD have been busy after multiple drug arrests in the city of Jamestown.
That's right, Kyle. A man under the influence of meth was arrested early this morning after officers observed him acting erratically in the area of Sprague and Baker Streets in the city. As officers identified the man as Maurice Huff and attempted to check his well-being. Huff stated that he had just smoked meth and that he also had warrants against him. As police attempted to detain him, he became very tense and pulled away from officers. A search revealed that Huff was in possession of a large quantity of meth and hypodermic needles. Huff was taken to city jail pending arraignment on numerous charges.
The search to find the next executive director to lead the United Way of Southern Chautauqua County is underway. On Wednesday, the Community Foundation announced that Tori Ergang would be joining the organization. She'll replace longtime ED Randy Sweeney, who served as the head of the Community Foundation for the last 2 decades.
Family and friends are remembering a teen killed at the Ohio State Fair after a ride malfunctioned Wednesday night. Bryant Madrick reports.
Tyler Jarrell was on many minds Thursday night.
He always had a smile, and his laugh just kind of made you want to laugh.
Jarrell died from injuries suffered when an amusement ride at the Ohio State Fair malfunctioned Wednesday evening. Tonight, his high school classmates organized a vigil with the team's favorites, Mountain Dew and Pop-Tarts. This group of young people coped with their grief by focusing on Jarrell's qualities. One of them was leadership.
He did so much for the community and what he could have done for our country as a Marine.
In his 18 years, public service played a key role. Jarrell recently enlisted with the Marines, and for 4 years he was in the Columbus Police Explorers program. These 4 Columbus police officers served as the team's mentors.
When he first joined, it was kind of those, he had that passion of, I want to do this, but it turned into, I'm going to do this, it's a dedication.
These officers see a lot, but they're still in shock over Jarrell's death.
When we get this call and we find out what's occurred, I mean, it's disbelief.
That stuff's not supposed to happen. The fair's supposed to be fun.
These men watched a boy turn into a man who dedicated his young life to serving others.
He was active in the community, and his loss is everyone's loss.
Officers say the ride had passed multiple inspections before it broke apart Wednesday, killing Jarrell and injuring 7 others. The Ohio State Fair reopened Thursday, but officials say rides will remain closed until they can be inspected. And straight ahead on Morning News Now, a Jamestown man was arrested after hanging around an abandoned house. But first, here's your weather forecast.
A look at your Skyline weather forecast for this Friday. Going to be cloudy today. It's plain and simple. We will see a little bit of sunshine here and there, though. We top out near 73 degrees. Let's take a look towards tonight. We'll see those clouds early on in the evening. Then later on, we will have a clearing, so we don't get to see that moon out there. We bottom out near 54 degrees. Looking towards our Saturday, the beautiful trend starts, folks. 73 degrees with lots of sunshine throughout the afternoon. Going to be a great day. Maybe hit the lake, maybe walk the dog. Fido needs to get out, you know. So, beautiful weekend. 77 on Sunday with lots of sunshine. That continues Monday, Tuesday as we warm up into the 80s. And come Thursday, hit a little unsettled air, so we could see some storms later on in next week. From the Skyline Weather Center, I'm Justin Gould. Morning News Now continues next. Jamestown's newest vape shop is Cloud City, located at 121 East 2nd Street and open 11 to 7 Monday through Saturday. This cool, fresh environment is a great place to hang with friends and vape. Cloud City's expert staff is here to help. Try their in-house flavor, Cloud City, a delicious marshmallow combination, or their flavor of the day for just $3. Whether you're a first-time vapor or an expert puffer, visit Cloud City today.
A Jamestown man was seen entering a condemned house Friday morning by Jamestown police. 38-year-old Michael Wolf reportedly tried to leave the house through a window as officers cleared the building. Wolf, located alone, was charged with second-degree criminal trespass. He was taken to city jail to await arraignment.
Police discovered multiple types of drugs after a traffic stop Thursday as part of a targeted enforcement patrol. City and state police stopped a Nissan Pathfinder in the area of Falconer and Curtis Streets after detecting an odor of marijuana. Eric Reese and Nicole Farrar were detained as a K-9 searched the vehicle. Police discovered marijuana, a digital scale, and cocaine. Both will face charges.
Getting ready for the weekend? If so, maybe consider a movie. David Daniel has a preview in today's Hollywood Minute.
Welcome to the world inside your phone, where everyone is expected to act one way their whole life.
Aw, snap! Ow. Will audiences react to the Emoji Movie with a thumbs up or just say meh? Estimates for the animated adventure about those ever-present pictographs range from 20 to 30 million. It'll have to hit the high end of that range for a chance at topping Dunkirk as the weekend's top movie.
I chose this life, and someday it's going to get me killed.
Switching gears in a big way, Atomic Blonde stars Charlize Theron as a British spy fighting and shooting her way through the end of the Cold War. It's getting good reviews, and analysts expect the action flick to debut in the low 20 millions. In Hollywood, I'm David Daniel.
The Main Landing Restaurant. Excellent service, awesome food, and a beautiful view.
Everything's made fresh here. We love to be outside, and it's nice inside if it's raining, so we have a choice.
Locals and non-locals agree that the Main Landing is quickly becoming a destination.
It's just so casual, and just the food is amazing.
I love the hamburgers.
But I really like the tuna I had.
The Main Landing Restaurant. Excellent service, awesome food, and a beautiful view. The team that puts coverage first. We have some breaking news. Police confirming now that Steve Stevens was found dead in Erie, Pennsylvania.
This house is on fire and it's dangerously close to the Appleyard terrace.
Fire crews battling another blaze.
It needs to be treated as the terrorist act that it is.
He got the ball, he just went to the hoop and he shot it.
And as for the star of the show, Tucker Pierce,
I feel good. Proceeds from the Battle of the Classes going to the Alex Folk Foundation.
50 years of service and dedication to anything is very impressive. Put your lives on the line for your neighbors.
It's just something that I think people should do. You have to give back to the community.
WNY News Now, where coverage comes first.
Welcome back, everybody. I am alongside Randy Anderson, president of the Chautauqua Sports Hall of Fame. How are you, Mr. Anderson?
Good morning, Matt. My name's Randy.
Randy. We're going to stick with Randy. We're cool around here. So you want to just explain a little bit, what do you do as the president?
I'm basically in charge of the day-to-day operations of the Chautauqua Sports Hall of Fame. We're an organization that has been around for 36 years. We're located at 15 West 3rd Street, just a short block from here, and we are open every day from noon to 3.
And I've seen you walking around, so he's not lying. So what does sports mean to you, not just nationally, but from a local perspective?
The mission of the Sports Hall of Fame is to honor and preserve the sports history of Chautauqua County. We have a tremendous history of sports in Chautauqua County. Just today on our Facebook page. We have an article about Shane Conlon. He was recently named the #2 player in the history of Penn State football. And we've also got an article on our Facebook page about Jim McCusker, former owner of the pub, and he's pictured in a photograph with Lucy Desi and Jackie Robinson, all at a sports dinner here in Jamestown in 1956.
And just to give a little perspective, I did meet Jim a couple of years before he passed away. I think he was at the Heritage Home in Gary. Very nice guy. Very nice guy.
Jim was the best. He's had a successful business here in Jamestown for over 50 years. The family continues to operate the pub, and it's the go-to place for lunch.
I'm hungry now, guys.
Get a Big Jim beef on weck.
Hey, I may do that, guys. Lunch is on Justin today.
I'm there.
Uh-oh, he's mad at me. Well, on that note, I think I'm going to go see. I think Justin's eating at the Chautauqua County Fairs. That comes to an end this weekend. Justin, what's going on? Oh, Justin's not ready, I guess, so we're going to go to break, and I'll get a hold of him.
Located in the St. Elmo building in Chautauqua Institution, La Familia Restaurant is more than a restaurant.
So people love the fact that we are committed to the farm-to-table aspect in our produce and focus on sustainability with our seafood, too.
La Familia has signature dishes.
Sirloin filet over on the table. Next is our Aegean chicken and a cider brine pork chop.
La Familia even has a singing chef. La Familia, fine dining with a family atmosphere. Let them host your special event today. LaFamiliaCHQ.com.
EagleZip.com is your local one-stop shop for all of your home and business computer needs. Located on Fluvan Avenue Extension, just outside of Jamestown, EagleZip.com sells and services all brands of desktops and laptops, as well as servers and network equipment for your business. All new computer sales include transferring your data from your old computer, plus a 2-year warranty. Call EagleZip.com today.
Stop by EagleZip.com today and let us make computers easy for you.
As the Chautauqua County Fair comes to an end, Justin Gould is there with what you can expect to see. Justin, what do you got?
And we're here at the Chautauqua County Fair with Dave Wilson, one of the fair directors. Dave, thanks so much again for taking us on this tour all week long.
Thank you for coming down.
And we have barbecue? Is this barbecue or no? Wait, no. This is these guys are alive still.
They're still living.
So again, we've been talking the 4-H program all week. We're here in another barn. We have chickens over on this side, and then we have our fuzzy rabbits over here on the left. So really, the fair has everything.
The fair has everything. That's correct.
From the 4-H to the rides to the food to the shows. You know, we're on Friday. You guys worked all week long and all year long for that matter, and obviously we have stuff coming into the weekend, but for you, how do you reflect on everything that's happened, all the hard work?
Well, I just we go through it, we do it because we love to do it. We do it for no pay, no compensation. Like I say, the ones that are here want to be here, and my dad's been here for years and years, and that's how I got involved. And again, working with soil and water, I'm an agricultural type person, born and raised on a grape farm, love the animals, love the agricultural world. So that's why I'm here.
And Chautauqua County really, mine is Jamestown and Dunkirk. I mean, they're not really big cities by any means, like compared to Buffalo, but very rural, and a lot of people, they rely on the chickens and the rabbits and the cows that we've seen earlier.
Chautauqua County is the #1 county in New York State for the number of farms. So yeah, farms are a big thing. And even here in the 4-H, 4-H starts out at age 8. So you don't have to be a dairy farmer to be in 4-H. You can be, in the rural community and raise a couple of rabbits or do a few chickens to start out with. You don't have to start off with a 1,200-pound dairy animal or beef steer. I mean, you can work your way up through to see if you like it. This project right here, between the chickens and rabbits, teaches just as much as the dairy animals do. And these kids here, they take their animals out, they walk with their animals, they pick up the chicken. So when they show this chicken, you actually pick the bird up and show the judge and do different things. And so it teaches a lot of different things on animals, respect for the animals, you know, what it takes to do all this.
Almost like a dog show, right?
Absolutely. In fact, they do have a dog program in 4-H.
Oh, really?
If you've got a dog, you can do obedience with a dog. They do agility with the dogs. So 4-H does have a dog program also.
Wow, that's amazing. So as we kind of come to a conclusion of our broadcast and hits here on the show, you guys continue all weekend long.
Oh, we continue all weekend. Tonight, Friday night, we have an ATV show. Saturday night's probably a big show with monster trucks, jumps, crush cars. And Sunday we finish off with the Championship Demolition Derby. Always fun.
That's always a good one to check out. So again, the Chautauqua County Fair here in the city of Dunkirk, sort of. I mean, technically,
we are in the city. That's correct.
City of Dunkirk, a beautiful venue right along the 90, and let me tell you, Dave, it is getting warm in this barn. You know, I don't know how these kids do it. They're calm and collected, but so for more on the fair, you guys have a website too, right?
Website, ChautauquaCountyFair.com. Or call the fair office, 366-4752.
Perfect. So if you guys have any questions or concerns, just direct it that way. So Dave Wilson, one of the fair directors, sir, thank you so much for taking us on a tour. And of course, enjoy the beautiful fair in beautiful Chautauqua County. So for now, live at the fairgrounds in Chautauqua County, I'm Justin Gould for WNY News Now, where coverage comes first. I'll be back Monday in the anchor desk, so guys, just get ready for that.
Justin, I'm not sure if you're ready to come back. I think me and Matt have it under control here, buddy. But we do look like you had a lot of fun at the fair.
He wasn't even ready for us. That's the thing. You know he was having fun. Justin's a guy that he's
got to take all the fun.
Yeah, and also he is very particular on being there on time. So if he's not there on time, you know he's having a lot of fun. And I want to thank the guys at the fair for helping with Justin this week.
Yes, thank you, Dave Wilson, director of the Chautauqua County Fair, for having us up there and doing the interview with Justin every single day of the fair this week. We very much appreciate it, Dave.
And we also want to thank Justin, too, for traveling up every day. Thank you so much. He'll be back on Monday.
And make sure you join our social media revolution by following us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And for round-the-clock news, head to WNYNewsNow.com, where coverage comes first. Have a great day, everybody.
Have a good weekend.